project and make sure you have 4 beats in total. All of these PNGs will be available in the description below, and make sure that their duration looks exactly like mine. To start with, hide these 3 layers, and these as well. For this picture, go to Move and Transform and click on Z and increase the amount. And now zoom this picture in so that it fills the screen. Go to Object and click No. Unhide this PNG and click on this button next to the rubbish bin and click Try It First. Click it again and select No 1. Unhide the remaining 2 layers and copy the same progress by using the same button. And don't forget to connect this layer as well. Now if you click on No 1 and move your layers around, they should have depth. Now, let's adjust the position of these 3 layers. Go to No 1 and move your layer a bit to the right. And adjust everything else. Now you can go to some of these layers, go to Move and Transform, click on Z, and adjust their precision as well. The more variety you have with the Z property, the cooler your transition will look. Now that you're done, click on the music note PNG, go to Effects and add Wipe. Bump up the feather a little bit, and then go to Start and add keyframes at the start and beat 3. At the start, make this 100%. And in between the keyframes, add this mid-graph. Copy this curve for later use. Go to the picture of the person you're editing and add position keyframes at the start end. Beat 3. On the first keyframe, move your layer a bit to the right, and then paste the curve in between both keyframes. You can do the same thing for the rest of the 2 layers that you're with. Go to No 1 and move it back so that this picture is in the middle exactly. Add keyframes at the start and beat 3. And on the second keyframe, move your layer to the right where all of these layers were. Don't forget to paste the curve in between. On this layer, go to Effects and add Tiles. Now go to Shape and add a rectangle and stretch this to composition area and make sure it matches the duration of the rest of your layers. And now, select the rectangle with the null and your other layers and click on the middle grouping option. Unhide this one layer and fill composition area. Now add a circle to your project. Adjust the duration. Go to Move and Transform. Go to Scale. And add keyframes at the start and end. At the start, make it 0. And paste the curve in between. Now go to Effects and add Scatter Repeat. Increase the radius and go to Range Transform and increase the scale until it fully zooms in and it fully covers the screen. You can also adjust the count, but I'll keep it the same. Now go to Effects and add Gaussian Blur and add just the amount as well. Now press and hold on the circle and click Group. Now select the group with the layer and click on the middle grouping option right here. You're going to have this really cool effect. Lastly, unhide these two layers and frame this one inside. You can add the effect, smooth edges to make the edges of this picture round so that it matches the frame. It does not have to be perfect. Now group these two layers together and zoom it out a little bit and rotate it. And lastly, from beat 2, add a text. And change the font. This font will be available also in the description with the other PNGs. Now change the color as well. Go to the group and add flip layer. Click on angle and add position keyframe at the start and end. At the start, make it 90 and paste the curve in between. You can go to light source and switch it on and make the shine 0. Now go to the text and add position keyframes at the start and end as well. And at the start, just move this down. Don't forget to paste the curve in between. Lastly, on beat 2, add a node and connect all of the layers to it using the same button next to the rubbish. And on the node, add position and rotation keys at the start and end. And on the second keyframe, decrease the Z property and rotate your layer just how you like. Don't forget to paste the curve in between both position and rotation property. Lastly, add a rectangle and stretch it to composition area and make sure the duration matches all the other layers in the project. And then group everything together using the middle option. Now you can very freely add your effects.